Hey guys, what is up? It is SgamingR here with a Modern Warfare 3 video. Yeah, so I haven't really been posting much Modern Warfare 3, but that's not the concern here. The concern is that I just don't get enough good games because I suck. And I can't even say this game is good, but the whole point of this video is to tell you a little life story actually. Now I don't do this often, I probably won't do it often again unless you guys actually are interested in this kind of stuff. I mean, I am young of age, so I don't have a lot of stories. I'm not young, relatively young. But yeah, I don't have many stories, but I have, some that I can share with you. If you guys like this kind of thing, of course. Anyways, let's get on to it. Let me just get the basics out of the way here. So this is a match right at very soon after I had unlocked the ACR. So of course I was playing with this. This was my favorite assault rifle in Modern Warfare 2, and it's my favorite assault rifle in this game, even though I've only played a couple games with it. I mean, it's so straight. It's just so sexy. Anyway, yeah, so those are my perks on the right there. If you didn't see, you can just rewind that. Let's get on to the story. So, I don't know how to start this, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I think I was like 7 years old or something. Finally managed to get this guy here. Anyway, yeah, so I was like 7 years old. And I was in first grade, I want to say. Yeah, first grade. Okay, so I had just joined this new school. But then again, a lot of people had, so, because it's first grade and all. When you're moving up from a new school, like from kindergarten to first grade. And I had recently figured out what a phone book was. Now this was the school directory phone book, and it had the names and numbers of, like all the students and stuff. It was like a, what do you call it? An elementary school. So yeah, you got your first to fifth grade, and it was... So yeah, okay, I'm sorry. You had the numbers for the people from 1st to 5th grade, and you had all the teachers and stuff. And, I don't know, I thought it would be a good idea to just call random people and hang up. So yeah, obviously, as you can tell, I was a big troll. I do not know why I decided to do this. But I'll tell you guys a little interesting story that happened, so... Okay, so it was like, I don't know, it was late at night. For me it was like 8 or something. And when you're when you're in first grade, then yeah, that's pretty late. I don't know if it was late for you guys, but it was late for me. And so I was up and I was just sitting there with the phone book. And I was like laughing or something, I don't know. And then I had the phone next to me and I decided to call this random... I think that it was this random girl's family. Yeah, so I just decided to like call the number. I don't know why. I do not know what I was thinking at the time. Like, was I high or something when I was in first grade? I don't know. I can't really explain. I can never remember why I decided to do that. It was the worst idea I ever, like stumbled upon. I'll tell you why. So I call this number, and then this woman picks up. Obviously, I'm assuming this girl's like mother. And she's like something along the lines of, "Hello, who is this?" And of course I reply, "Hi, this is..." So embarrassing telling this, but I don't know, maybe you guys will get a laugh out of this. Say, "Hi, this is someone from her class. I was wondering if you could give the phone to her." So... Or it was like, okay, so first of all, the mother didn't really think this through. We were in first grade, so it's not like we had homework or anything that would need me to, call this person. And so the mother's like, okay, yeah, I'll give the phone to her. So she gives the phone. Right here, this is this amazing 11-man feed, or something along the lines of that, you'll see. So yeah, she gives the phone to the girl, and it's like, she's like, "Hello," and then I start laughing. And I hang up the phone. And dude, it's one of those things that you had to be there, otherwise you wouldn't... Well, there was no one there except me, but It was just so. And then I just started dying. I was dying once I hung up. I thought it was like hilariously funny. I don't know. Something was wrong with me, I swear. For some reason, I thought it was so funny, and I was like dying. And here, that's a fail. But yeah, I finally got my own specialist perks. So yeah, and then, so I'm thinking I'm done. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. And then this woman calls back. Now I'm zooming. This girl was like, hey, this person just hung up on me. This woman calls back and is like, who is this? And something like she was angry or something for no reason. Now, I was in first grade. I was like, why is this woman angry? I mean, I didn't do anything. She was just angry for no reason. And then she was like, I will tell you one more time, who is this? And she's getting angrier by the second now. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh god. She sounds like some sort of crazy mother. And then she threatens to call the cops. Now, I don't know, could she like not hear me or something? Did she not? I mean, I was in first grade, so obviously I had like probably the most kiddish accent ever. You know, whatever. When you're in first grade, whatever accent you have. Not accent, I mean, you don't have. Your voice is not deep, that's what I meant. That's what I'm trying to say. So why would you want to call the cops on me? So this woman was crazy, I'm telling you. Something was wrong with her. But yeah, she's threatening to call the cops and shit, and then and then my sister comes in the room, and my sister is like, she's like, what, you know, who are you talking to? And because you know, I don't really talk to people when I was in first grade. Who am I gonna be calling with the phone directory out of my lap? It's not like I have homework or anything or a teacher I need to call. So she, so then she like snatched the phone from me and was like, hello, who is this? Yeah, I guess she's bossy, but again, I was in first grade, so that's one reason. She snatches the phone from me and was like, who is this? And then the lady says something along the lines of, I couldn't hear it too well, but like, is this this boy's guardian? And my sister was like, no. And then my sister was, who is this? And then my sister and this lady get into this verbal like war, not with cursing or anything, but they're just like sending threats back at each other. Like my sister was, if you ever call my brother again, I don't know, just being the defensive sister she is. You know, not knowing that I was the one who was trolling at that moment. And eventually it hangs up. It didn't really get interesting after that. Just kind of got boring. It got repetitive. My sister hangs up. You know, this woman never called us again. But still, I can still remember it clearly to that day. I was laughing so hard when it finished because, yeah, look at that score. That's an epic score. I mean, not really. It's a troll score, just like I was in the first grade. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. I mean, it was pretty crappy, but I'll try to tell you guys another one next time I get a good COD clip and I can upload that over. Look, I'm first. It's so rare to be first in a COD game for me. I'm so happy. But yeah, successful troll is successful.